welcome back to SCXPD. I hope you all having a good Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. And I hope you have a great week. Hope you're productive. And if you're watching this, thank you for joining me. On this edition of me torturing you with my silver commentary, we're going to go back to the channel Slapped Ham. I was looking for where I left off, but on the list, but I'm just gonna go to this one because this one caught my attention. This one is 11 trail camera photos that cannot be explained. So, you know, I like myself a good old trail camera. Especially because it's like deep in the woods or whatnot. So I just love that isolation. So again, if you want to watch the video without my stupid commentary, I'm gonna leave a link on the description so you can all check it out and show Slapped Ham channel some love. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. They have a ton of videos, so yeah, you can go through them and see what you like. They have a ton of them, so make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And show me some love, damn it. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, whatever. But without further ado, let's dig right into this one. 11 trail camera photos that cannot be explained. Let's see. The piggy.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped
Hello,
Ham.
Callan.
Today we're talking about some really creepy photos caught on trail cameras.
I'll be the judge of
From
that.
an inquisitive alien to ghosts, monsters and sinister rituals.
Alien? Okay.
Join us as we take a look at 11 trail cam photos that can't be explained.
Let's see.
This startling image was captured by a hunter who had set up several trail cameras on his property. When he reviewed the photos, he couldn't believe his eyes. The camera appears to have captured a close-up image of some sort of creature that looks very much like an alien grey. It has a huge dome-shaped head, large black pupilless eyes, a tiny mouth and a flattened nose.
Sorry.
Could this hunter have actually captured an inquisitive alien staring into the lens of his camera? If so, what was the creature doing on the property in the first place, and why is it so fascinated with the camera?
I know he wanted to take a selfie or something. He's not doing the duck lips.
For comfort in every room, rely
on
on a brand you know and trust. Better yet, rely on
you have to do the duck lips,
This
bro.
is the
If
Lennox
not,
powered-
you're not gonna get any likes. Jeez, everybody knows that.
In 2013, a trail cam set up in the mountains of southwestern Virginia captured this very
Southwestern
strange
Virginia.
photo. The image shows
That looks like a sloth.
some sort of unidentified animal rummaging through the fallen debris. It has long, ape-like limbs, no visible tail, and is covered in dark, shaggy fur. When this photo first surfaced, many were quick to suggest that the mysterious creature could actually be a young Sasquatch foraging
Young
for food.
Sasquatch, really?
Some thought it may have been a chimpanzee that had escaped from a local zoo, while others thought it resembled a malnourished bear. The owner of the trail camera, a man by the name of Roger Williams, told a local newspaper that the creature seemed to possess several human-like features. It appears that the right arm of the creature shows fingers as the animal grasps the base of the tree stump. It also has elongated feet similar to man's appendages. Its fur is matted on the back but thin on the arms and legs. The beast had experts drawing comparisons to this famous photo that was snapped in 2007. Bigfoot enthusiast Rick Jacobs managed to capture this striking image on a trail camera in the forests of northwest Pennsylvania. It too appears to be an ape-like creature rummaging through the undergrowth. When this photo surfaced, several Bigfoot researchers believed it to be evidence of a juvenile Sasquatch. As you can see, the beast captured in this photo bears a striking similarity to the one taken by Williams. What are these mysterious creatures? Could these images really be proof that Sasquatches are roaming the countryside? Or are they actually escaped chimpanzees or sickly bears? Or perhaps there's something else entirely.
Like pasted on top of another picture.
In 2012, these creepy trail cam photos surfaced, said to be taken in Lunenburg County, Virginia. It looks as though they've captured a zombie, possibly even two, stumbling through the thicket in the middle of the night. If you take a closer look at the second image, it appears that the
What
creature
the
closest to
heck?
the camera has had flesh torn from its chest, exposing the rib cage underneath. The figure has glowing white eyes and looks as though it's screaming. Could this be a real zombie risen from the dead, out looking for human flesh to feast on? Or is it just a well-orchestrated prank? Either way, it makes for a very creepy photo.
Wait, go back. What's this back here? This looks like lighting from a house. This looks like curtains, like the little honeycomb. Huh. Yeah, you see, this looks like a reflection from the window. From a glass, not a window. Or, yeah, like a window. Like if they took the picture inside, from inside somewhere. I think this might be like a movie of some sort.
Photo.
That looks weird. Creepy, 100%. The first Sasquatch picture, pretty interesting.
There's very little information
This one,
about
I
this
love
photo,
one.
other
This
than
one,
it was taken
yeah.
in Big Spring, Texas. It paints
Number 8, how many did we went through? 11 was Sasquatch. Okay, let me go back down here. Oh, the alien, my bad. Alien was 11. Baby Squash was 10. Then the what the hell was the other one? The zombies was 8. So the 9. So this one's 8. Yeah, okay, I guess. Okay. Moving on.
very
Yeah, I've seen this one
disconcerting
before.
picture nonetheless.
This one is very.
Whether it's the grainy quality of the
Same
image
thing,
or the
this
fact
one's
that it was captured
interesting.
at night, the little girl has a ghostly look about her. Then there's the startled buck. With its keen ability to sense danger, surely it would have heard the girl approaching long before she got this close. It's almost as if the little girl just appeared there without making a sound. If you look closely, the lower half of the girl also appears to be transparent. You can see the
Yeah.
ground right through her dress. Has this trail camera actually captured a ghost wandering silently through the woods at night?
That would be weird. This one is definitely a weird one. I've seen that one before. And
This trail cam photo appears to have captured an old woman wandering through the woods
Holy
alone
crap.
in the middle of the night. The fact that the woman is wearing a long white gown has led some to speculate that she might have been a patient in a nearby hospital, perhaps wandering off and getting lost in the darkness.
no.
Others think it may even be a ghost or someone about to take part in some sort of sinister ritual. Whoever or whatever it is sure makes for a terrifying photo.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
So far, I
Describe what you
the
want.
Squash. I like the sloth-looking thing. And the ghost deer girl.
This woodland trail camera appears to have captured a deer being chased by a flying squirrel. It would seem that the deer had stopped to eat some of the apples on the ground when
Okay,
it
that was
became
just funny.
startled and ran. But perhaps there's more to this photo. Could it be that both animals are actually running for their lives? Perhaps they're being chased by
I'm
something
trying to
else
see
lurking in the
camera's
darkness.
right underneath the light.
These two very unsettling photos were captured by a trail cam in 2012. The camera was placed in a wooded area said to be at least 5 miles from the nearest house. The first image shows a mysterious figure kneeling among the trees. They have their head bowed towards the ground and hands clasped together. It
Question: why is it bowing to the camera though?
looks as though they're praying. Minutes later, the camera captured a second photo. This time the figure is standing and it looks as though they're wearing some sort of long flowing robe. Who is this mysterious figure and why are they praying in the middle of the woods?
20 hunters out there. Sorry. Wherever they put the cameras, I'm pretty sure like the deer, they're just kind of random. They're not ever staring at the camera itself.
late at night. Could they be a member of a mysterious cult performing some kind of sinister ritual?
Or
many also have speculated that the figure in these images may actually be a ghost, perhaps seen mourning a lost love, forced to wander the woods eternally.
It's like,
what do you think this trail camera has captured? Is this figure performing some sort of evil ceremony, or could it be the spirit of someone who died in the woods?
I don't buy it.
These images first appeared on Reddit in 2013. User NoDog11 claimed they were actually taken by his friend's cousin's tree camera. The photos look to show a young child approaching the deer from the right. While many have been quick to dismiss these images as a hoax, experts have noted that the images don't appear to have been manipulated in any way.
Wait, let me move my big old head out of the way. Hold on. Let me go down here. Holy crap, yeah.
The genuine reaction of the deer also lends weight to the authenticity of the images, as it appears to spot the approaching figure and run from it. Many have suggested that the figure may not be a human child. The timestamp on the images indicate that they were taken shortly after 4 AM in the morning, so why would a human child be wandering through the woods alone at this hour?
Just recently, I think yesterday or the day before, there was like
this has led to further...
not nearby, but around this area. 4 AM. Yeah, there was a young kid wandering around in the highway. They call the cops and a passerby. That was the whole thing. Apparently they can't find their parents or his parents. It was a little boy, 3 or 4, 2 years old. Yeah, so I mean, this is the city, right? So I mean, it's densely populated area. I mean, it's kind of like out on the outside, like outside the city limits maybe, but I mean it's more rural, but there's still like it's still populated enough. But I mean, like these places where there's more forest and whatnot.
Speculation that the figure may actually be some sort of humanoid creature that is yet to be discovered.
It wouldn't get past me that.
What do you think the figure could be? Human child, wandering ghost, or something else entirely? Let us know what you think in the comments section below.
Creepy. I mean, for a baby not to be scared of like just going out there.
When I first created the good stuff, Phil was dealing with inflammation.
But then again, children tend to not learn about fear until like their cognitive thinking like kicks in when they're like, okay, this is bad or good or whatever. There's something out there. This is 1,000% fake. Freaking dinosaur.
To show a dinosaur stalking the countryside. However, there is very little information available.
Yeah, no, this one's 1,000% fake. I mean, come on, that dinosaur looks a million times
similar to the ones depicted in the original Jurassic Park films. It is now known
perfect.
that actual velociraptors were covered in feathers and were only about the size of a turkey. Without any further information on this photo, it's difficult to speculate any further.
Yeah,
However, it's probably likely that it is a fake. Maybe a well-constructed model or a clever Photoshop job.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it sure does make for a creepy photo. Even the slightest chance that an intelligent man-hunting dinosaur could be roaming the countryside is enough to make me want to never go camping ever again.
That one's 100% fake.
This horrifying photo was recovered from a trail
Whoa. Okay.
camera destroyed on a private property in Cleburne County, Alabama. The poster claimed that in the 2 weeks prior to the image being...
but it's Alabama. You know, trailer parks. Lots of trailer parks. Sorry, I don't want to diss people from Alabama, but shout out to everyone in Alabama. Been there a couple of times. Very nice state. At least it was nice when I went, you know, and people were super friendly. First time I ever ate alligator was in Alabama. Yeah, alligator.
Found the property owner had lost 5 pet goats. The photo shows the muscular legs of an unidentified creature. It has long, pointy claws and reddish skin covered in thin, light-coloured hair. The 2 visible feet each have 4 pronounced front toes, which is more akin to some kind of dog rather than a bear. Unfortunately, the head of the creature isn't visible in the image, and this is believed to be the only one that was recovered from the destroyed camera.
all the camera was
Could this
strong.
creature seen in this photo be some sort of mutated dog,
You see,
or could
this
it be
is where it
something
gets-
else
when
entirely?
I started thinking
What do you
it's
think
fake,
this
because
trail camera is capturing?
trail cameras have a memory card. Some of them have an SD card. I have a couple of. There's an SD card adapter, but they're about the same size. This is an SD card. Some older memory cards are like this, or trail cameras have this one. The fancier ones have something like this one, micro SD. And some of the new ones, I think they just have internal memory, if I'm not mistaken. And you just connect them directly to your computer, download it or whatnot. But when someone says that they captured so many pictures and only were able to save 2, it's like there's only a couple of ways you can corrupt that file, and it's if you don't have the right downloading system. But if you have one, that means there's gonna be a little bit more than just the one. So I don't know. I just don't buy that when they're like, oh no, I was only supposed to see.
Now, before we get on to the #1 spot and find out exactly what this thing is, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications, because we do videos just like this each and every week. And if you turn on channel notifications, you'll be notified about our freshest content.
Sure you have a link to the original video. Okay, what's the number?
In 2013, a camera that was placed on a deer trail in North Carolina captured this unsettling image. It looks to show a ghost-like girl running through the woods. She is pale and has no definable facial features. Her feet are bare and her arms look long and gaunt. When this image first surfaced, many believed that the figure was indeed a ghost, while others suggested it could be a young girl running away from someone or something. Either way, it definitely makes for a very creepy photo, one that leaves you feeling more and more uneasy the longer you stare at it.
Shit. Oh, I mean, it's a daytime, so. Oh,
Well, there's an.
That's pretty weird. But okay, I like that one. I like that one, and that one looks pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fake. That one's totally fake. This one's interesting. I like this one. This one is pretty interesting because there's 3 photos of this. So, yeah, this one's. I want to say this one's legit. As legit as it can be. Human or not human is still scary. I mean, either or, the way you put it. Scary if it's an actual real child. Because what the hell is that little kid doing at 4 in the morning in the middle of nowhere? Again, if but kids, they're wonders. They like to wonder. You know, if you leave them unattended, they'll unfortunately this on the middle of the night. So, jeez. But the deer is having a great reaction to that. So, whatever it is, regardless if it's real or not, or if it's paranormal or not, it's still scary as crap. But damn. That's why I want to go in the expedition and just stay there, wherever these trail cameras were. Just stay there for a week. See what happens, you know what I mean? Sorry, scam calls all the time. But anyways. Enough of me blabbering about this. This is as much as I'll torture you today. If you can, do me a favor, just leave a like, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, even you just subscribe and don't pay attention to me, don't worry. It's all good. But until then, also check out Slaptime, like I said. Go leave a like, subscribe to our channel. If you like all this weird paranormal stuff and just weird things in general. But until next time, I hope you enjoy your week. Hope it goes better than last week. Hope you had a great weekend. Until then, be safe. Take care of one another whenever you can. Make someone's day. It doesn't take much. You never know. You may change someone's life. See ya.